Hey guys, it's Ariel Vine Bovine here on your Moo of the Day. Today is Monday, and I will do the video that I told you guys yesterday I was going to do. As you guys know, if you watched my video, I went to GNC over the weekend to get this little bit of deliciousness. I wanted to do that for you guys because I have been watching these lean shake videos, and no one has actually drank their shake. I think it makes no sense. They're like, oh, look at this bottle. They won't even make it for you. Like, I want at least the satisfaction of watching someone make it, so that I knew how to make it. But then, basically what they do is like, this is the container. It is a lean shake. I like it. And that's pretty much it. I wanted to actually do something, so that way you guys knew that I actually was drinking these, and that I was actually okay with the flavor. As you guys saw, I literally just drank it right in front of you, and I did not get grossed out. You guys saw my face. I was fine. This is not my blender bottle. This is actually this is just a shaker bottle that we had in my house, because I wanted to make you guys make a shake on the video. I have the big blender bottle. Just washed it. Let me see how spots from washing it. It's got a little ball at the bottom. Helps to shake it up. Helps blend it up. I did blend it in there. It blends really, really well. And then I put it in that bottle a couple minutes ago, just so that way I could use my blender bottle. Which actually worked out really well for me. I wanted to do a different flavor. I found myself, I think I'm going to make half these instead of a full thing, because as weird as this looks, this is a little more than halfway through it, and I'm bored of it already. I want food. Like when I first started drinking, I'm like, this is fine. This is so delicious. But now that I've gotten so used to the flavor, I'm just like, I want something else. There's ham in my fridge right now. It was Easter yesterday. I'm like, I want like, you know, all those delicious foods. I would really go for a hot dog right now. I don't know why, but I've had this weird craving for hot dogs lately. I've been eating a lot of hot dogs, which isn't good for you. Not good for you. But as you can see, that I did get the lean shakes. The one that I was just drinking is the Swiss chocolate. I found out about these from one of the nurses at, well, she's a CNA now. She's trained to be a nurse, so good for her, at my doctor's office, and she was drinking the pre-made ones, and she loved them. So then she had me try one, and it like tasted really, really good. So this is the flavor that she does. It's the Swiss chocolate, and it tastes really, really good. I've gotten to the point where some people don't like it. They like to do it with milk. I'm doing mine with water just because water is healthier. So this is water with some ice in it, because it's got to be cold. I'm like really thirsty. I'm like drinking everything. So that is that. I closed the curtains on my window, so that way, and there's a window open so I can get fresh air. We kind of block the sun a little, and it decided to shine more after I did that, right when I started my video, apparently. So that's cool. So yeah, I've been doing the lean shake. The Swiss chocolate is the one I did this morning. I am about to make with you guys, you guys don't need to try it, sadly, the strawberries and cream. I have never tasted the strawberries and cream, so I'll warn you ahead of time. If I make a weird face or something, it's because I've never had this one before, and I hear that people are so about them. Each of them comes with a 7-day meal and exercise plan, which I'm not following. I kind of already have my own exercise plan going, and it's more vigorous than what this says to do, and so if I was to go with their exercise plan right now and not go with my original exercise plan, I would actually start gaining weight because my body is used to working harder. So that's why I'm not completely following this, and some of the things on it is weird. I also don't like the fact they tell me exactly what to eat. That's a little too much for me. But if you guys can tell, it gives you like, these aren't actually instructions. I thought they were when I first opened. I'm like, oh cool, instructions. No, these are not instructions. But it does tell you, like, this is the exercise part. It says it for male and female. I'm trying to get as close as possible so you guys can kind of see what it says. Basically what it's telling you is to do the number of reps you should do, a number of sets. what kind of cardio you should be doing, stuff like that. Which for me right now, I'm doing a little more muscle and bodybuilding at the gym, and then heavier cardio. So I've actually kicked up my cardio and my bodybuilding at the gym, just so just because for me I've gotten so used to my exercise routine already, and it's not that difficult for me. Like today, actually, the shake has given me so much energy. I ran today on track, and I have not done that as vigorously as I did, as fast as I did since sophomore year. So I was like really excited. I called my mom. I was like, I just ran, and she was just like, cool. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I have not like physically ran like that for a very long time. Doopy, why are you climbing? Doopy has decided that because I'm trying to sort through like my laundry and figure out what is the summer clothes, what's the winter clothes, what fits, what doesn't, things like that. Because I am losing weight. I don't know if you guys can see this. Here, I'll tilt the camera, as weird as an angle as this is. So if you guys can see, I bought these pants tight when I first started, and I've got like 2 fingers worth of room on them right now. So I'm getting there. Like I can, like they're loose now. I have to have a belt with them, and I'm to the point now where, like, you know how when you put a belt on your pants are too loose, you have like that little weird knob on your pants because it's folding your pants up because they're too loose. I'm starting to get that, which is great. I'm trying to, you know, lose a little more at this point. So, like for day one, today is day one. I just started these today. My breakfast would have been a lean shake and 8 dried apricots. We had dried apricots, but Michael ate them all. We had them a while. We had them bought them like 2 months ago though, so I would have hoped to eat them by then. I do have dried fruit though, so I could do dried fruit with it. Basically what I did for breakfast this morning was I did, you know how they have the Nature Valley bars? And there's 2 bars in there. I took one of the bars and had a little less than half of it just to absorb some of the acids in my stomach and stuff. That's what my mom told me to do, and I was just like, oh, this is dumb. I shouldn't be eating. Like, I didn't even feel like I wanted to eat it because I'd already started drinking the shake. But my stomach doesn't hurt. Like, some people say when they first start, their stomach hurts, and that's not that it's bad. It's just because you're not used to drinking it. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm drinking my meals. And so your body is not used to that at first. So when you're sitting there and if you drink it, you have to drink it really slowly. You can't drink it too fast. Like for me, I've been drinking, like this entire thing I'm drinking like throughout my entire day almost. I figured, okay, I'm going to make it and I'm going to drink it. It's going to take me like, you know, a couple minutes to drink, and then I'm just going to, you know, make another one at 1. No, it's taking me forever to get through. Because it works slowly but fast at the same time. Like as I'm drinking it, because it has thickness to it, it's making my tummy feel full, but then over time when it actually starts kicking in and making you feel full, then I'm just like, I don't feel like eating at all. But I did make myself eat real food today too, because I'm trying to because I'm not used to it yet, like my mouth wants to eat food. My stomach doesn't want to. It's the weirdest sensation ever. So I had I had a few chips and some hummus. And they say that you should be eating fruit with it too. Like you should be eating like small snacks with it. And you should be eating small snacks throughout the day too. It's like you're always eating or drinking things. So I had a couple pieces of frozen mango, which was delicious for me. And what else did I eat? I think that's it. So, and then I'm supposed to be drinking water with it, but I don't even feel like drinking. Like, it's just, I do not have those sensations of eating and drinking right now. I'm just like, this is it. I'm done. Like, I don't feel like doing any more. It's so weird. I think it's because some people do the Thunder bottles or half. So I think what I'm doing is I put 3 scoops instead of 2 scoops, because most people are putting 2 scoops in the small one. So I wonder if I'm adding too much stuff in it. So this next one I'm just going to do the 2 scoops. And some people are like, a lot of people are trying to figure out, on the scoop it has like a measurement thing, it has a line in the center, so we don't know if that line in the center means that that's where their full line is, or if you just fill up the scoop and just scoop, because people are just putting, it just says put 2 scoops. It doesn't really tell you, you know, what to, like, okay, it says that other calorie plans and stuff. Add 2 scoops to 8 fluid ounces of water. So there's 8 fluid ounces. 2 scoops to that much. So if 2 scoops reaches 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. So it is for the 2 scoops for the smaller one. But I feel like the 2 scoops, the scoops was still too much. So I'm gonna use 2 scoops for this full one and see how it goes. I've also thought about putting, doing a scoop of chocolate, a scoop of strawberry to make it like a chocolatey strawberry type of thing. But I'm gonna try the strawberry first. I'm still, like, as you can tell, this is sealed. I've never had this, never opened it before, so we're gonna try it and see how it goes. Each one comes with a scoop in it, so you don't have to worry about that. When I opened it, I could start to smell the strawberry. Let's see. Okay, when you open it up, this one has it. This one doesn't look like it has a scoop. Is the scoop hiding? You open it up. This one's white. I thought it was gonna be pink. I need to try to find the scoop. There's like no scoop in here. Did they forget to give me a scoop, or is it hiding somewhere? I'm trying to like find it. Because I want to use the scoop from my chocolate one. Otherwise the scoops are gonna get messed up. I have a little digger thingy in here. Let's see if I can find a scoop in here. I think they forgot to give me a scoop. That's disgusting. My hair just fell in here. Okay. Okay, there is no scoop in here. Oh, maybe. Yes, there is a scoop. Ugh. I'm like getting this stuff powder all over the place. There is a scoop, but as you can see, I'm getting this like all in my hair and stuff. Should I get that back in there? Okay. So there is a scoop. It's just like has dug itself like way in the depths of it. Okay, hold on, guys. Should I get this scoop out? Usually, they're like right on top. This one like buried itself between like packagings and stuff. Now that my hands are all full of protein powder, that is disgusting. Okay, it smells good though. It smells appetizing, so that's a good sign. I like things that smell appetizing. Now that I've gotten powder all over me because the stupid scoop was not where it was supposed to be. Alright, so the blender bottle is twist closed. It like, first I thought that this top was not like good enough. I was just like, come on now, this is gonna like, I'm gonna have to take this back because it's not gonna seal properly. But when you click it, I thought this was, first click was it. When I was first doing it, I thought you just like put it on there because it makes like kind of a click. You have to wait until it makes that loud snap sound. And I learned that. I was like, oh, okay, good. Now I feel more safe with it, you know. So I'm going to do 2 scoops. I'm going to use like a little less because I feel like it's been too much. 1 scoop. 2 scoop. And then I've got a cup of water here, so I'm just going to pour water in it and mix it up. Like I was saying before, guys, I have never had the strawberry before, so hopefully it's delicious. Most people say to use get the single ones when you're first trying out flavors, so you don't spend money on all the flavors. But we were told when we went there that this is not enough water. Darn it. We were told when we went there that that we were supposed to that if we didn't like the flavor, we can just take it back. Hold on a sec. Around the corner, I had more water. So let's just finish putting water in here because I don't want to like, I want to get an accurate taste of it for you guys. And last time I did it, I had like a little bit where it just would not mix in, and so I had to get a spoon. But I think it's just because I wasn't mixing like it hard enough, you know. So we're gonna try again. So this is what it looks like right now. It turned pink. It was like white and then it turned pink, if you guys could see that. We're going to twist it until it cannot twist no more. And we're gonna shake this up. Okay, that was concerning. Okay. So as you can see, I wonder if you guys can see, you might be able to guys maybe see the little ball working, but as you can see, it's like really working it and getting all the powder out. You can hear it in this one. Like in the chocolate one, I feel like it was just too thick. Like, and as you shake it, that blender bottle, how it's round, the ball is making it thicker, from what I'm hearing. So it's doing the same thing again, so I'm going to try to just do it as best I can here. That's so weird. I didn't have this issue before. Of course, now that I'm on camera, it's going to start having issues. Oh, this is good. That's kind of fun. Alright, it just does not want to blend. The bottom stuff. So I can have the ball at the bottom. Let's see if I can just rattle it around, make the protein kind of mix in a little, so I don't have to go over and get a spoon. So that would really stink, because like, that would not be logical if you're like out and about, because my plan on this is, after I get used to like shaking them and stuff, my plan with these is to take it to, is just while I'm walking to the gym, to shake it, so that way it's shaken up good, and by the time I'm there, it's like ready. I can just stuff it in my locker. So it's just not mixing up the two sections. Well, we're just gonna smell this here. You know what it smells like? And I'm gonna show you guys this too. It smells like this. These are my B12 vitamins I just got. They're little chewables. I had one earlier once to the gym and it gave me like a lack of energy. I have a B12 deficiency, so they smell good. This is exactly what they smell like. Yeah. There's this other one. Everyone says they're so delicious except for this one flavor, and it's part of their weight loss line. This is just for the regular protein shakes, but they have ones with added stuff for weight loss. And it's called Mixed Berries, and everybody, or Berry Forest or something weird like that, everybody despises it, says it's disgusting. But they said the strawberry is good, so I hope that the strawberry is good. Because I really like strawberry. They say it tastes like artificial strawberry, which I like strawberry candy, so maybe it tastes like that. I have like strawberry shakes sometimes, so. With this one, as you can see, since it's a lighter color, you can actually see the ball. Kind of happy because I'm really curious about it. Like, it's the weirdest thing to me. I'm just like, there's a little ball in here. It's amazing. Basically, what they explain it to you as is just like a little whisk. Like, if you guys are baking people, then you have the whisk in it. Mikey was shaking mine like this earlier. I was shaking it like this. I haven't figured out what the best thing is. I think it's like both ways. Just make sure you get that one spot. See this one spot of white? That's what I had earlier. Just like this one spot at the bottom that just does not mix. It's like hard to mix it at the bottom. So I think that's the issue. Maybe people don't really care. A lot of people take this too and they'll like put it in the blender. I think that's like too much work. So I had to clean out my blender how many times before the blender bottle. Like, I want this to work instead. Come on now. It's not like you can just tap it because it's like moist. It's also because my bottle was moist. So I'm not going to blame it for like those spots. The bottle was moist. My mom was saying that next time I should do water first, which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to do the protein first. So I guess I'm just going to make sure it's all dry. I thought the water would just like make it go away. Apparently that's not going to work today. I mean, I want to like be able to drink all my protein, because this stuff is like, it's $30 pretty much per bottle. And people are saying that they're getting 8 days out of these. I'm doing like the 2 scoops, so I'm thinking it'll get me. Seems like there's a lot in here though. Like, I don't know. I think that'll last me like 2 weeks, like a little bit more than 2 weeks. I would think. I guess as I'm going by, I'll notice it. I'll show you guys, like, I think I've decided that I'm going to give you guys updates or whatever, because a lot of people wanted, a lot of people actually asked for updates in what I'm trying and see if it's working and whatever. And so I think I'm going to do those on Wednesdays, because I go to my doctor's office on Tuesday, so I'll get my official weigh-in. So let's just try it now. I'm like really scared. It smells like medicine. I don't know. Like when I first got the powders of the chocolate one, I think I felt the same way about it. I was like, I'll drink it, but it's like not. Like the strawberry one isn't giving me the right consistency I want. Maybe it's because this darn powder at the bottom is not mixed in yet. I don't know. Like it just doesn't taste right. I feel like it's like hard to figure out here. I think that like if I had the strawberry powder and the chocolate powder were mixed to each other, I'd probably grab the chocolate powder. I am curious though to put, so it's really thin, I feel like too, because I put more of the powder in the other one because it is a bigger bottle. So what I'm gonna do actually is add a scoop of chocolate to this, because that's what I wanted to do before, is to make ones with chocolate and strawberry in them. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of chocolate in it. I'll show you guys the chocolate one. It looks like chocolate. This reminds me of the chocolate powder you use, like cocoa, to make hot cocoa and stuff. So I used like 3 scoops before technically, so I'm just gonna use like a half scoop in this, because I have a bigger bottle than you're supposed to use apparently. And that's the bottle that they were like selling with it, so I figured it was the right bottle. I don't know. They had the smaller bottles too, but I'm like, why would I get a smaller bottle? Because it was like, if you got 2 of them, you got the bottle for free. And so they're always having like deals and stuff. Hold on. Keep dropping it. So I figured that it would be good to get the 2 and get the bottle free, because you have to have the bottle anyway to do it. So I was like, might as well get 2 of them then. So I'll probably go through them. Alright, add some chocolate to this. See what happens. It looks weird. Okay. Stir it up. Stir it up. Stir it up. Stir it up. Do that, commercials. I have noticed that, yeah, it's not mixing as fast when you put the powder in second. It's just like putting these little particles in it. You guys see the particles in there? Like, I finished did that yesterday because I wanted to try one. My brother actually wanted to try some. So I did like a little bit and a cup last night and kind of mixed it up. It did the same thing. So I think it's because you have to put the powder first, otherwise this happens. It's really gross. There's a lot of particles in my drink. So I think it's just because I'm not shaking it enough and there's a lot of powder in there. And this is why I said that on my way to the gym I will be doing this, because it's gonna take a while. Is it drinkable yet? Okay, there's some particles in here, but let me see the top. I think this might be drinkable now. It smells disgusting. I think the strawberry's going back. It's like, I don't know if it's because I'm doing water, and I guess I want to use water though. I don't want to use milk, because then it adds more to it. And if I can use the chocolate and not have to do the milk and add the extra stuff in it, because these contain milk, so it's not like I'm looking like, you know, it's like so terrible that I'm not using milk because it contains milk. So that's why I don't care to use milk. It adds more calories and such, and even though I use skim milk. So, and they say they do taste better, but if I have the chocolate one, I'm okay with that, you know. then why don't I just do that and get a different flavor? I hear the vanilla bean is really, really good, especially if you're going to mix it with things. I don't care to do much mixing. I just want to have my protein shake and call it good. Like, I might do some fruits and things in it. I'm still going to work on that. As well as that, you also do this Map My Fitness thing, because I'm doing the GNC challenge, the 14 days, whatever, whatnot. I was going to try to, but now I don't think I'm going to, because the meal plan, I mean, I'm not about to go out and get chicken and rice and do separate meals for me, and if I babysit, when I babysit, I'll have to make, like, certain meals for both of us, and it's just going to be too much. It would be easier to just, and I think I know, I'm noticing now that one side is thicker than the other on my mascara. Anyway, or my eyeliner. Anyways, I noticed, like, when I'm talking to you guys, because of how it's set up, there's a big picture of myself on my screen right now, so I'm looking at myself while I'm filming, and I just noticed these things about my face, and it bothers me. Anyways, so you get the Map My Fitness. You can log whatever you want, nutritions, things like that. So that's all fine and dandy. I think I'm gonna stick with the chocolate for this week. Like, I thought, like, let's do some strawberries, change things up a bit. I really don't like it. Like, now that I'm, like, tasting it over and over, I'm just like, this is kind of gross. I thought it would be more delicious than it became. I hear the cookies and cream is good, too. And yes, guys, you guys are, I know, everyone keeps telling me that I was dumb to do, like, oh, you're so dumb for doing, you know, the bottles instead of the, whatever. Okay, if I get a $30 tub, if I spend $30 and get 2 tubs, you know, I think there's another deal going on as well. I don't remember. Anyways, so it was like $30 usually for a tub, and then the free Wonder bottle. Like, I'd rather spend $30 per tub rather than, I don't remember how much the single packs were. I don't even think I saw them when you get single packs. Because we're saying just buy the single packs, so you're not spending the money. But GNC has a warranty, like, not a warranty, but like a guarantee on all their stuff. So if you don't like it, you can just bring it back to them and say, hey, I really didn't like this flavor. And then they'll recommend a different thing, like figure out something else to do, or give you your money back or whatever, whatnot. I'm like, so I might as well spend the $30, get, you know, the amount of shake that I need, and if I don't like it, which is really weird for me because I like most things, I wasn't too worried. But if I don't like it, then I just take it back to them and say, hey, I really don't like this flavor. Can we swap, like, let's swap it out for another one. I think the next one I'm going to try might be the vanilla bean, because a lot of people like that one. Actually, they had a pumpkin spice one, too, and I'm not sure if I saw it in the big ones, though. So I really, really love pumpkin spice. Like, pumpkin spice lattes, and pumpkin spice cupcakes, and pumpkin spice everything. I love pumpkin spice. So if they still have that, that will be mine, and I will love it forever. So, strawberry was not my favorite. A lot of people love strawberry, though, so if you guys, you know, are going to try these, I would still give it a try, because, like, everyone is different, their taste buds are differently, and like I said before, I'm not supposed to be using this big of a bottle, so it might just be because I don't have enough strawberry in there to give it that strong strawberry flavor, but as I'm drinking it, I just don't like it. It's just not my favorite. And I don't want to put too much protein in there because, like I said before, I did 3 scoops of chocolate when I made this chocolate one. And actually, as I got kind of bored with it, I had a banana, and I put, like, half the banana, like, chopped up little banana pieces and put it in there, and shook it with the blender bottle, and it like, chunked up some of that banana, and it's really delicious. So now you can, except some of the bananas, I would suggest if you were doing that, to chop them yourself into smaller pieces or whatever, whatnot, because I couldn't get all the bananas just because it's not made to do that. I was just hoping it would have mixed up some banana chunks, and there you go. It's a good thing I just shove the banana in there and be like, hey, here we go. But it did kind of chunk them a little bit. Some of the ones that were thinly sliced, it just couldn't get them, which makes sense because of how the ball is shaped. It's kind of swirls and there's like holes in it, so it slipped through the holes basically is what happened. So yeah, I've been asked about my lip. People keep asking me. I don't even know if you guys can see it on camera. Do you guys see this line right here on my lip? So basically what happened was, you know how when you break your nails they're sharp? So I went to go, like, I touched my lips a lot or like put my hand by my mouth a lot, which I know you're not supposed to do. I basically scratched it, so I've got like this big scratch on my lip. My lip was bleeding for a long time. So people have been asking me if, like, because they've seen pictures of me, and they're like, did you get in a fight? Did you? I'm like, yeah, I got into a fight with myself, and I scratched myself, and that is why my lip was bleeding, and that is why everything else. So there is that. And it still, it kind of hurts. That's why I'm not using a lot of lip products right now, because I don't want, like, to get into it and get, like, infected or something weird. You just imagine this huge swollen lip. Another thing that is coming up for you guys is Mother's Day is still coming up, and me and my brother bought more charms for her bracelet. I know I probably shouldn't have, but they were on sale, and I really needed her to have some. They were Disney charms, like, I think all of them actually are Disney charms. Yeah, all of our Disney charms. So those will be coming in the next couple of days. So as I get them, I will show you. And my Easter present is coming tomorrow. I'm like so excited because I already know what it is, and you guys don't. So I will show you guys when I get it. You guys won't be able to see. This is actually another part of my Easter presents, was these Shaky Shake Shakers. Let me try this one more time. I'm like really feel bad that it didn't like taste delicious when I was showing you guys on camera. I wish I would have done a review of the chocolate one. I just tasted the chocolate one, and then, you know, it would have been all good. I feel really bad. Okay, let's try this again. That's still disgusting. I need some of this one just to wash my mouth out. Much better. So yeah, I feel really bad because like, yeah, I know that GNC is probably not watching this right now and seeing how I feel about their shakes personally and saying, oh, well, we'll do this. I'm so sorry about your shake. No, it's not that big of a deal. People have different taste buds. It doesn't matter. I just feel kind of bad because, you know, it's like a great product, and I don't want you guys to feel like it's a bad thing just because there's one wrong flavor. There's lots and lots of flavors. There's French vanilla, vanilla bean, Swiss chocolate, rich chocolate, strawberries and cream, blueberries and cream, pumpkin spice, cookies and cream. This mixed berry one, but I think that one's only in the weight loss one. I hear the weight loss ones are not as delicious. Just as a guideline, so make sure if you're gonna do them, to hurry up and do them within the 30 days, so in that way you have 30 days to take it back, whatever one, if you don't like it. It's 9 flavors, by the way, it's over. And so if you don't like, you know, you want to be able to take it back if you don't like it, because some people just aren't going to like them. It's just not going to work out, and they are a little expensive. So I will tell you guys to do that. And another thing I've been told a lot is people are telling me, well, these shakes are more delicious, do these ones, or they're cheaper, do them. I really like the way that this one works and how it is and how it tastes. Like, the strawberry might not be my favorite, but the chocolate is really good. You know, a lot of people have really good success with them. People are losing about 2.2 pounds a day, which is really nice. I know it might not be the healthiest thing, and people say protein shakes are bad for you, but technically you're getting all that you need in this shake. Just because you're not eating a carrot that is giving you those vitamins, you are eating all of these, you're drinking all of the vitamins you need, and plus a lot of people take supplements for more vitamins. So basically you're getting all that you need. It's not like some people, when I was first telling you guys about this, I got messages about how I was starving myself. I am not starving myself, people. I will tell you that right now. And if the people that were saying that were near me, I would like mix one up for them right now and like show them, like, hey, I'm not starving myself, I'm full right now. You know, I actually might start drinking some more because it's been a while since I've had a good amount of it. Because, and like, I know that like some people are really worried. They're like, oh, well, you're not physically eating anything. No, but I'm still getting my nutrients and getting my vitamins, getting my protein, getting what I need from this shake. Just like some people need to take like extra vitamins, like I had to take these B12s, which are really delicious actually. It is almost time for me to take another one. And they're like these little trees. They remind me of Starburst. Like, and that's what they kind of look like. They're a little more gummy than Starburst. Okay, this is going to sound gross, but this is not exactly what it is. Do you know when Starburst gets warm, it's a little more gummy? That's how these are. They're really, really good. The only reason why I'm not trying one for you guys on camera is that I'm trying to space them out a little bit because it does give me that energy, and I feel like I still have enough in my system right now to where I don't need another one yet. I'll probably have one about like 3:30. I'll eat another one. I gave my brother one this morning to try, and he had no complaints. About the chewies, a lot of people would do the GNC chewies, and some of them are really delicious, and some of them are really gross. I was told ahead of time, before I tried it, that the multivitamin is the worst. The multivitamin is the worst. Just to warn you, I'm like, okay, whatever, whatnot. They had like the little ones there, like they had them on display so you can try them first. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try them. So I tried one. Couldn't even for me, usually I can make it through or find a way to make it through. Like, I hate taking my freaking, what is that? Vitamin C. My vitamin C capsules, because they're the chewables, and they taste like if you were to take, you guys know if you took, I keep wanting to say Xanax or Zyrtec. And I know that's not what it is. It was cold medicine that my mom used to give us all the time. You guys know it wasn't chewable. You left it on your tongue, and it melted on your tongue. And I know I will remember it right after I do this video. It wasn't called zinc or something like that. It was like a citrusy flavor. And I can see like the box in my head. Zicam. Because I'm looking at Zicams right now. Sorry, that was kind of loud. Because I just put in cold medicine, it came up. Zicam. If you guys ever did the chewable Zicams when you were younger, your parents gave them to you, then you know that if you put the one side on your tongue, it was delicious. If you put the other side on your tongue, it was revolting. I got the revolting side in mine. Basically, and if it melted on your tongue for a while, you got a mixture of both and then realized that it was even worse and you wanted to puke. That is what they taste like. I have come to the point where I have learned that I can crush, because they're chewables, you can crush them, smash them, whatever you want to do with them. So basically what I do is I crush them into little itty bitty pieces, and I put them in my yogurt. It makes me want to puke a little less, but I still want to puke. People keep telling me, well, stop taking them. No, because I need them. Especially with me, my sleep patterns are really off. So with my sleep patterns being so off and me having apnea and all that, it makes it really difficult to stay well. And as you guys can see, I have bags under my eyes all the time, and you guys are us Bovinians become very motherly and saying you know, how you guys are so worried about me. I'm like, really, I'm fine. It's just how my body is. I'm sorry. So with those, I've learned to crush them and put them in yogurt. A lot of people put their vitamins inside of these protein shakes. I am not about to do that. They taste delicious as is right now. I have a feeling if I was to crush up my vitamin C chewables and to put them in there, I would die. And people say, well, just crunch it up once and then you're done. No, because these stick in your teeth, and you taste them, and taste them, and taste them, and you brush your teeth, and you still taste them, and it is so gross. So that's why I usually just, swirl them around in some non-fat flavored yogurt, and I put a spoonful in my mouth, and I swallow. I don't even taste the yogurt. I just swallow it down and hope that the burning, disgusting sensation in my mouth will just wear off really fast. I try not to let it touch my tongue, so then that way my taste buds do not taste it. I hold my nose like this and just hope for the best. That's pretty much how it goes. So I've actually become really knowledgeable about these things. If you guys have questions, concerns, comments, whatever, whatnot, protein shakes, vitamins, medications, injuries, because I'm CNA certified, if you guys don't know. I'm CNA certified and CPR certified. Just kidding, not anymore. My certification went up in late February, early March. So technically I'm not CPR certified anymore, but if someone is dying and I see that they are dying and they need CPR, I will still perform it, of course, because I know how to do CPR. It's not like that. It's just like in a healthcare professional setting, I kind of need to be re-certified, retake the test is all. And it's pretty easy. You know, 4 times. 2 times. Actually, you're not even supposed to do mouth to mouth anymore. Ha! If you guys did not know that, you're not supposed to do mouth to mouth anymore because it's not safe for the person. You do not know if that person has AIDS, any diseases, any whatever, whatnots, or if they brushed their teeth lately. So you're not supposed to, it is optional to do mouth to mouth. If it is your family member, if it's just choked on something, do the Heimlich. You can do the Heimlich on yourself. Basically, you just put this part of your stomach, look, it's Marie, this part of your stomach against a chair, a hard-backed chair, preferably, not this soft, I have a desk chair, not this soft desk chair. You will be like, woo, because especially mine leans back, so I'd be like, woo, woo, and I would still be choking and dying. So you can do that to yourself, but I would not recommend it. And afterwards, it doesn't matter how well you're feeling, call 911. So that was my health, you know, up there for the day. So yeah, I highly recommend them. They taste really delicious. The only thing is you guys gotta watch out. You cannot eat food and have them. As weird as that sounds, like you guys cannot drink this delicious chocolatey shake. It is not just a chocolatey shake from Steak and Shake, because it's got all that stuff in it. So if you can still overeat, and it makes it a little worse. People actually use them sometimes to gain weight. And you do not want to gain weight. You want to lose weight usually. If you are one of those crazy people that actually need to gain weight, what you do is you drink one of these down, and after that you eat whatever you want. Go to the buffet! It's all on you. And then you will gain weight instead of lose weight. If you want to lose weight, you just drink the shake. Don't worry too much about eating. Eat your snacks, and then you'll be good. It does tell you to eat like a little something, but it's usually fruit or a vegetable, raw veggies, things like that. Melba crisps are like the huge thing. Melba crisps and reduced fat or no fat Nillas, and neither of which are in my household yet because I did not know about these things until after I had purchased them and gotten going with things. Again, these are everything is through GNC. These vitamin chewies, I like Starburst, they're delicious. I do not mind taking them. The most vitamin I had was disgusting. Couldn't even fully chew it. I had to spit it out. Couldn't stand it. My brother had the men's one. He tried that one out, and it was fine. He was okay with it. It tasted good. What else did we try? Oh, and the raspberry. Come on now, Jennifer. The raspberry one there's a raspberry one for metabolism. I think it's got the green coffee extract in it and whatever, whatnot. That was also delicious. I'm not sure if I'm going to purchase that one, but they're supposed to have a sale. They have a sale going on soon, so I'll probably go back and get some stuff. I'm not sure if that's one of the items I'm going to be getting, but I probably will stack up on the protein shakes and maybe some more B12s, because I feel as if there's not that much in this packet. Like, there's 60 in here. So, divided by 30. So, I eat 2 a day, so divided by 30. So, I eat 2 of these a day, so that would be 30 days worth. So, it's not bad. I thought it was worse. I got these for $15.40, so I guess that's like, hemming and hawing on that. I do have the GNC card that I got yesterday too. It's a $15 membership, but it's totally worth it if you're going to do all this stuff. Plus, with the sales and stuff, I pretty much saved $15. I saved $16, I think. So there's like, alright, basically we're going to pay you, the lady's like, well, basically, if you count this right, I'm paying you $1 to tell you to sign up for this. She's like, and you will get more discounts on it and stuff, so it would make sense for you. So you're like, alright, let's go ahead and do it. So I have my car, so I've got a special card. So, I get things for a little bit less. It becomes a little bit cheaper with the rewards card. You pay into the rewards card, basically. I think it's $15. I think it's annually. I'm not quite sure about all of that. All I know, it has my name on it. She asked me all this weird information, like where I lived and things. It asked me for my email. It was really funny this weekend. I used my Ariel Divine email at Yankee Candle, and they were like, your email's what? I'm like, Ariel Divine. But how do you spell that? Ariel Divine Bovine at gmail.com. And that's all you have to do. And they just like, I was just like, seriously, girl? And that was pretty much the extent of my weekend. But I am Ariel Divine Bovine. And this is Moo the day. I'll see you later. Bye! Hit the button again. Bye!